Okay, so in today's video, I'm gonna show you my latest project. This is Universal Launcher. This is the old version. I'm gonna first show you in detail how it works. Second, I will show you what's new. If you are interested in this project, the link is in the description. Here you can download it and see it in detail. First, I will show you what's new in this version. Here is the quick settings, like the system wants. But on some device, if you replace the launcher, the quick settings stop working, so I included it. This obviously the Wi-Fi toggle. It enable and disable the Wi-Fi. If you are on Android 10 Plus, it will display this dialog. You need to confirm it again. If you are on lower than Android 10, you don't need to do this. Or you can install MicroDroid Helper. It will toggle it for you. It will use the API, so you also can toggle it directly on Android 10 Plus. The Bluetooth, because this is Android 10 only, it can still toggle automatically. If you are on Android 13, you will need MicroDroid Helper. For the data, you will need to have root to toggle it directly, but I don't have a SIM card, so it's useless now. Here's the volume control. If you short press it, it will call the volume dialog. If you long press, you change the sound mode. You can also long press the Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. They all have vibration feedback. Here, the torch just opens the screen at max brightness. The recent apps just opens recent apps, of course. This one is the launcher setting. I will show you later. The power menu. Open the power menu. Settings opens the system settings. The brightness slider controls screen brightness. Here you can see. If you set the screen brightness very low and open torch, it will go to the max brightness automatically. Okay. I will show you other things first. Here's the watch face screen. Let's get closer. Here's a watch face screen. You can long press on it. This is a setting actually. You can change what you want it to do. For now, I set to long press to open the dialog and double press to close the screen. Now it's safe. It's always on display. I set to long press to open the dialog, watch face setting dialog. Here you can set the scale mode for different device. For more device, you should select this crop option, and here you can set the scale. This is the default. This toggles the heart rate measurement step, and this is the dark mode. For the watch face, some watch face supports dark mode, and because the double press is I set to close the screen, I press the text here to open the watch face selection. Here, this is the default watch face you will see earlier on the video. Here you can download more watch face. I will show you how to use this data and manage it on PC. Here is all the watch face I already loaded. You just need to press it and you change to it. It's very easy. Don't press this, select another one, press it, and it's set. Okay. That's it for the watch face screen. Here's the notification. I will also show you later in detail. Here's the app list. And here's the widget you can add your own. Maybe a clock. If you don't like the watch face, maybe. Here, this one is health application. Okay, now I will say what's new in this version. I will show you one by one. I all have it listed on the project web readme page. Here. The weather now can update in all language in previous version. This one is using the old version. I don't have a watch face installed now, but if you select this one, and I'll set to English, but yeah, it's not working. I can bring up the new one too. You can see it's working. Now, the previous version sometimes crash. Of course, I can't show it on video, but all the known one is fixed now. Now also there's a problem. In this old version, you can see the scroll bar. Let's change. I'll show you the setting first, actually. Here's, you can select watch face. This is the dialog. You can also call it from launcher settings. This is the sorting method. If you leave it checked, it will sort the watch face by the date you added them. If it's off, it will show you the order by the name. This is store and manage. It's all in the long press watch face selection screen. Here at this style, it's select to grid. You need to restart launcher. You can see now the scroll bar is straight. It looks much better now. Also, in the long press dialog, I did the vibration feedback and also the app info. And now install this. Okay. This widget screen are using the more modern icon. There's not much needed to be changed. Okay, now notification is the most important part. If you stop the launcher and then open it again, you will go to this problem, the notification access. This feature is not available on this device. I will later show you how you can set this launcher up. It do not require this at all. This come out every time you open the launcher. You can work without, but you can read the notification. Always show notification. This is the quick setting. New one versus old one. This is a lot more Android 4.4 style. This is more modern. All the information shown here is shown here also. See what I haven't said. I think that's about it. And the most important one actually, you can read the health data, the steps, and heart rate on the new one. The old one doesn't work even if you enable it, it doesn't do anything. Actually, the setting, launcher setting is here. Uh, Here, there's not even a switch to enable or disable steps. Heart rate is enable, let's enable it. Doesn't do anything, it doesn't disable anything. For this new one, I will continue to show you the launcher settings. The launcher icon pack, you can install a custom icon pack, but I don't have it installed now. It's still working on both versions actually. Google widgets basically mean this thing, but you need to have Play Service installed or it won't work, it won't do anything. This is to use this legacy quick setting. I don't think you will want that. The show extra row in quick settings basically. Show extra row, but as you can see the display is too small, it doesn't work nicely. It will depend on your zoom size, which one to use. This can also enter launcher setting. In case something like that happened, you can't press the quick setting anymore. Wouldn't dialog workaround. I will show is enable root. It will toggle Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and mobile data with root and airplane mode. CarPro QS, just enable the colors. You can set everything here. Then deexit the launcher. Here you can see the volume workaround. It won't call the UI because some system the UI doesn't work. You just click through it, it will increase, and then go to 0 eventually. Yeah, this is the workaround. If your system can call the dialog, use that, it's more convenient. I am using GSI Android 10, so of course it works perfectly. This is the steps, heart rate, this is the health update interval, and this is the most important part. It uses my other projects. This better health checker, it is a layer that connects to the smartwatch hardware and offer API for other apps to use. It also logs all the health data in a log file, so other app when needed can just read from the log file and not needed to use the sensor all the time. If you press this, it just open the page to download it. These two options, use instant step and use instant heart rate. You start by enable only these two, and if the data on the Wi-Fi didn't work, you can enable this too. It basically means when the launcher requests the data, it will use the sensor directly to get the data instead of reading from the Better Health log file. So this update interval is relevant. It will determine how often the sensor is activated. Here's the weather. This enable weather update will update the weather. You can set the update interval just like the health. This use system language. It will determine what language to use to display the weather and the dates, like the month and day of the week. Because if you use some language, the character cannot be displayed, so you need to disable this. If your language is every character is in ASCII, then you can use the system language. This the weather API key. You can get your own one if the default one stopped working. Location and time zone. You can enable the location automatically update. It is based on the IP address, so it does not consume power using GPS. Here you can, if you disable it, you can set your coordinate and your location city name yourself. If you enable, it's set automatically, of course. This is your secondary time zone. I don't really know what it is for. This is from the original version. I just leave it here. Maybe useful for someone. Notification permission workaround. This is the most important part. I can show you now actually. If you enable this, everything else is disabled. Okay. This is the problem I showed you earlier, the notification access. This will always not work, but if you enable the workaround, it do not need any permission. If you just go here and click it, you will open your notification without using any permission. This is a part of system. It's also not removed in the specialized smartwatch system. I have tried it. It works perfectly. So it also don't require the permission at startup. It only requires permission later. I will show you actually. Let's continue reading the settings. If you disable this, it will be the original notification interface. This will wake the device on new notification and vibrate on new notification. This notification filter will remove the ongoing notification because those is useless. This use app label means it will not show the package name, it will show the app label like you see on the launcher. Advanced lock screen with home button. Basically mean if you are already on the watch face and you press home again, it will lock the screen. Always on display is pretty useless. It drains the battery in a few hours. DPI, if your screen can be shown correctly, you can enable this global watch face scale because basically here this is old UI. If you set the scale and close the screen, the scale is not preserved. If you enable this, it will fix it. It's a backup install. You can back up your settings of the app. And you can restore it. You can just choose that. It will restore the settings. You should double tap to sleep. Just double tap on the watch face to sleep. If you disabled it, don't know where the launcher. Default launcher is not set again. If you disable it, double tap is called watch face setting. Long press. Set the watch face directly. Double press the widget to delete it. It's the only way to do it, so leave it enabled. Just restart the launcher, exit the launcher, and uninstall the launcher. Okay, now I will show you how to set it up. I will now clear all the data. First, okay, it's not really correct. Then display the component is still disabled. Which is a bit weird. I don't really know how to reset it. One moment, please. Okay, it's working now. First, after you install, you go to this icon, open it, set it to always use UL, and you are in. No granting notification, no granting permission on startup. The notification now there's no permission, so it's using this one. If you want to do anything, you will need to grant the permission though. It will do it automatically at runtime. If you need to set the brightness, for example, you need to allow it. Or go into recent apps also. Now you can use it. didn't set it to always, I think. The you can, if you don't press, it will request the permission. Now you can select your watch face. I will show you how to transfer a new one now. You either download it from the store or you transfer from PC. Here, if you click it, it will open the store. No need to register or anything, just scroll down. Here is the watch face. Let's download one that's not on the device already. This one is not already on there. Press this. You don't need to know what it means. Just download it. Okay, it already downloaded. Press view. Press it. It's already installed. Here you go. It's already working now. It's very easy. You can also transfer it from the PC. I will show you now. If I can get it to work. Press it. Here you will get the link. Press the copy. Go to your PC browser. Paste it in. Here you have all your previously installed watch face. Can delete some useless ones. Press this, it's deleted. You can select one like this and send it. It is already installed here. Let's press activate. It's already changed. Here you can see it's already changed to the one you just sent from PC. It's super easy to change the watch face now. All of this is not available in the original version. Okay. Also now don't know how to use this thing. Now each default to don't press to open the watch face and use this one. It's more clear. You can see now the health and step is not working. Let's enable them. And also open the Better Health app. You need to download this one. Go to settings. Here. This get data API. You need to enable it. No. Let's stop the launcher and open it. You can see Uned got access to health data, and now the data is already shown on the watch face. It's this easy. You don't need to do anything else. Everything is handled at a Better Health app. The universal launcher just get the data and display it here. You can also use the widget. It will show the same data. Okay. I think I've showed you everything about a new app. I will show you how to use how to toggle the Wi-Fi programmatically now. One moment. Okay, so you need to install this app. You open it, give all the permissions, disable optimization. Okay, it's already working now. Now when you try to use UL to tackle the Wi-Fi again, now it's on. I should enable the color so you can see it better. Okay, now I'll press it. Let's see. Okay, can I say in airplane mode? I forgot to disable it. Okay, it's disabled. Let's try again. You can see it's off already. Automatically, no need you to do anything. Okay, that's about it for this video. You can download the app in the description. Thanks for watching. Bye.